Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give to Irving to start this drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Complete to his man, Sterling Shepard. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. First down, here's Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. Has room down the left sideline. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philip.
My fault, man. I was talking to my old lady.
Well, that is quite
my fault.
And very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. This is ahead for about 5. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Irving on 2nd. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Going to the ground again on first. They'll cobble together a yard there. Zach Ball with the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Got his man. It's caught in. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
180!
He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 7.
Now here's Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers trim the lead to 1. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. This, our last play of the quarter. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down. Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Eagles, first down. First down, Eagles.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's He's going to be hit, set after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this...
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And this one belongs to the box.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down. But I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Hands off, headed right. Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Take the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all. So, fresh set of downs after the penalty. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Baker out of the pistol. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Got a man, this is Evans. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a first down.
What's that?
Baker throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's inside the 10, and they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, skip catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. He's first out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 6.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cooper to Gene with the stop. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. Has room into the secondary. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a man in motion. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Hey, you want me to let you score real quick, man?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's got room to run.
That was a nice move.
Down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts on first down. Dump off caught by his back. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They motion the tight end over. Hurts looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 21 yards.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he only needed one more step for the score. They stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Now Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Working quickly here. Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 6, go!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
15-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it,
All right,
too?
you ready?
That's a great point. We talked about
Let's
those
play.
receivers getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Running left. This is Irving. Has some daylight through the 40. The 30. Inside the red zone. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott.
Nice.
And the Eagles tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Good. One touch.
Here's the give to Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Good. One touch.
Irving gets it on the draw. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back to throw it. Irving hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
To number 7.
Offense to the line fast.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
One touch.
He'll throw it. It's complete downfield to Godwin. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
10 at the 49-yard line.
180. One touch.
It's White on the give. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers with a little more work to do to win it here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. 180. One touch.
Mayfield now from the gun. This one's caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here he is to throw. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
One touch.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here he is to throw. He's got Evans once again. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
180.
He'll look to throw it. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught.
GG, my boy. GG.
To the end zone, ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's a win for the
He
Buccaneers.
fucked that up big time. He was wide open.
He took some white knuckling until the
He was
very
wide
end, but their
open.
defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You can with me. could do the beach, we could hang out. Get her and the E, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling free, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling free, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so for ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal, and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you down, cause you work hard. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow.
What is that? That's the side
On
of
the
the
east
front.
side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and
Last
the
one.
rose in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a photo. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in a band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
They have a 2-star rating. Huh? Yeah. I'm trying to get the spring shoe pot. Perfect. Huh? You're not gonna over this fucking chair.
I just wanna kick back, relax. Shot it one day. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they know me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east. And all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. What's happening?
First off,
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Oh, shit.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you ain't getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you ain't getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit for the now I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But I live in New York, show to tell you I'm local. We playing is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now Shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you ain't getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you ain't getting it. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Looking homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I trust that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bars to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes, just shit till she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. Just talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate you, let them hate you, watch the money pile up. And we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you ain't getting it, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. If you ain't getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady aftermath.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now?
Yeah.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Glendale. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's Baker and begin with a pass. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irvin. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for our Buccaneers' first down. On first down, right back to White. And just blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals. Like they love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Green.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the sideline, that is caught, but he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space, coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete and 3rd down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it.
Mike, I traditionally like zone read on 3rd down, but it's typically 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. I think at this distance, you're asking a lot out of your quarterback. And in this case, the defense does a nice job rallying, and they're able to force a 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. To the outside, he's got Harrison.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Vita Vea in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
2nd down, Murray. And that ball incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Mayfield moving to his left. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one intercepted. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Amari DiMercado. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Sean Tucker. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Run.
Baker to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's 2nd down.
minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hurry! 180! What's that?
Throwing is Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Let's go.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hurry! What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
10 yards on the play.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues.
You're going to pay for that.
Short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive.
You're going to pay for that, young man.
Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On the ground, DeMercado. And he will push past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Levante David doing his work on defense.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now DeMarcado. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Levante David doing his work on defense.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Murray will throw. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The right is DeMarcado. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
23 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And it'll be a short pickup.
Let's go.
Not enough for the first down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do...
Read my books now.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down...
Woo! Shit, what I'm going to do with it? Let me see. I think he's going to try to run it, coach.
Try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with
Yeah, there it is. Come on.
Unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Good shit, my boy.
It continues now with 1st and goal.
Y'all owe me one for this one. Come on, fellas.
To throw is Murray.
You do this shit, Rick.
He's got it. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now.
Woo! Ah. Good shit, good shit.
Is good. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, they send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one caught left side. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. On 1st down is Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to move this.
Damn, Baker, you threw 2 interceptions.
5-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
First down goal at the 3-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
There we go. Come on. I need that turnover. Where it?
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First down throw from Murray.
Whoa, come on with it, coach.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield
Okay.
down to the 40-yard line.
That's good. Cardinals. First and 10.
Yeah, change that shit up. What's a run, coach? There we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And
There we go. You stay with it. Stay with it.
7, it'll be 2nd down.
Stay with it, coach.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning. Put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Damn it.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
To kick off for Arizona.
To return is Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
1st and 10.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here's McLaughlin now. Has to score. He'll kick this one away. Out of the end zone with it, and Murray DiMercado. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Now Murray keeping it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. Forced to his right. He'll take off again. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, And they'll take the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Godwin working the right side. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
He'll run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Flush to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Murray now on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. To throw is Murray. On the move left. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete.
GG, my boy. GG. That was a hell of a comeback.
Congratulations.
A hell of a comeback.
They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Glendale.
what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch